Josh is a cream cracker.
Oh.
I'm sorry. How do I stop? How do I stop raising my hand? Stop.
You
please.
don't. You stay saluting.
He just left.
I give up with this man. I was recording the whole time.
Now
Right.
I do.
Okay, we'll get on with it now, shall we?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No.
I'm gonna get us killed one day. You really are. Hello, Internet. We're the British Boys, and I was wrong last time because we still have Callum with us. He rejoined. Long story, blah blah blah. Anyway, welcome to the Something Podcast episode 28. 28. I almost said 27. That was last month. I will one day get the hang of these dates.
No, you won't.
And by that I mean I will never get the hang of these dates. Right.
Nice.
So we'll start off with the usual topic. Fortnite.
Fuck.
We've got a new Naruto crossover.
No,
Naruto. Nice.
And we've got
you think
indie.
Naruto those?
Damn. We've got Indiana Jones and Vader since the last podcast.
Yes, Josh was maybe right. May have been right in your predictions.
Yeah. Hey, we need to. Can't wait till we
Yeah,
do
this-
the next Scuff review and we actually have the shitty drawings again.
Yeah, this season is a very long season with
Oh yeah.
an alright
bloody
battle
long.
pass.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
Fortnite battle. Anyway,
What did I
What?
make me see? Cause I need it.
what topics do you have, Josh? Then that's not
Well,
Fortnite.
we normally have one central topic that
Uh-huh.
takes us across that 35-minute mark. Now,
Yeah.
people listening to this on either YouTube or when it eventually gets up to Spotify, have you ever watched any of the Terminator films?
No.
No,
Okay. What are you saying? No, you both have.
No, I'm not.
I haven't.
That's the
Have you
funny
not?
thing.
No.
No.
Damn.
I may watch like some of one, but I can't remember which one it was, and it wasn't the whole thing.
Oh,
Isn't that funny how he's like, oh, you guys have seen them? No.
okay. Well, you know the plot of the Terminator films.
Yeah,
No.
kind of.
Are you going to say no to everything? Alright, I'll give you a rundown. There's this
Yes.
bloke called John Connor
John Connor.
who eventually in the future is the leader of the human resistance that takes down Skynet. So Skynet sends Terminators back in time to kill John as a child and kills John's mum, Sarah Connor, before he's
This is
born.
a lot like your point you were trying to make earlier with
Yeah.
the earbuds.
Both failed because when it's sent back to kill John Connor's mother, Kyle Reese is sent back by John Connor, who's John Connor's father, and when it's sent back to kill him as a child, he sends back a reprogrammed T-800, which is Arnold's Terminator. And then in Terminator 3, which we don't like to speak about, John Connor's wife sends back a T-800, a T-810 or something. It's a half model that's slightly improved back in time that only responds to John Connor's wife, Kate Brewster's commands, because in the future John Connor's dead because he's stabbed in the heart by a T-850. That's it, T-850. He's stabbed through the heart and then he gets saved by a human Terminator hybrid. And then I'm not even going to bother to explain Genesis and Dark Fate because they're pointless. Well, they are. And the basic Terminator is an endoskeleton with like a synthetic skin grafted on it with blood inside it to appear human-like. Well, Shoji Taguchi, I've butchered that, a professor at the University of Tokyo, has found a way to create synthetic skin for robots.
Yeah.
And I quote him, ultimate solution. He believes this is the ultimate solution to give robots a more humanoid appearance.
Yeah, I was
Now-
making you.
This skin is made from human skin cells.
Oh, so it's
Huh.
It's literally just skin. Only thing is, it looks a bit more rubbery than our
skin
skin.
suit.
Yeah. So it's funny.
Yeah, you can't wait until they make like mechanical organs and whatnot.
Remember that iRobot joke I made a while back? Here, let me rephrase it. Yeah, I've had to rename my phone since this discovery.
Oh.
Because the name my phone is saved as is Cyberdyne Systems,
Damn, that's so interesting.
which, if you don't know, Cyberdyne Systems is the company that creates Skynet. So, literally, anyone who turns Bluetooth on and goes to connect to someone's hotspot at college, they will just see Cyberdyne Systems pop up, and it's just a funny
Don't think
thing.
anyone will get that, and those who do won't.
Yeah, I know.
Me included.
So if you see a phone called Cyberdyne Systems, it's my old phone.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, what are your opinions on this synthetic?
No. It's just human skin. It's not synthetic, it's just human skin.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it can sweat and bleed as well.
nice.
I can sweat and breathe too.
Does that mean we're gonna have robots who can sweat at Fortnite?
No.
Damn.
Systematically
Years of-
cranking
You-
90s.
Years of scientific breakthroughs and whatnot, and we've got robots sweating now. Nice. Can't wait to get cranked on.
Well, we've already got the T800 skin in the game. Wait, no, they can't, because they can't answer the question of are you a robot when they create an account.
Oh.
Aha!
They are a robot. Or they could easily just say, no, I'm not a robot.
Robots aren't programmed to lie though, are they?
Yeah, but if they have living skin, then what's stopping them from becoming even more
I don't know.
independently?
Programming?
Let's hope so. Let's hope programming is enough to stop them from evolving
You
too
know,
much.
in another robot film from 2004, iRobot, there were 3 laws. Now, I would say, like, hardline all 3 laws into robots, but the whole point of the film was to prove that those 3 laws were flawed. So. Well, I'll read the laws out to you anyway. Law 1. A robot may not injure a human or through infliction allow a human to come to harm. Rule 2. A robot must obey the orders given to it by a human unless such orders would conflict with the first law. And Law 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first and second laws.
So what if it's against all 3 laws? Then what?
Yeah.
Do I?
Because the next thing you know, we're gonna have racist robots.
Your next line will be, oh no, that's racist.
Oh no, that's racist. Robot, I don't care. You're a.
Yeah, don't
Not
fill
here.
in that last words.
Hey, it could be many words.
Oh.
We all know what word you were thinking though, Toby.
No, you don't know.
Considering what I had to cut out the podcast a few times, yeah, we do know what word you were thinking.
No, you don't.
And I
Don't be
quote
foolish.
And I quote you from 15 podcast episodes ago. Actually, no,
Oh.
I can't say that on the podcast.
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
Go on, quote me, I dare you.
No.
Apparently, quote me.
Oh wait,
Toby,
I
are
can
you-
just cut it out in post.
Oh.
I quote you 15 episodes ago.
Wow,
Oh.
Josh, I can't believe you said that.
Wow, Josh, can't believe you just said that about that man.
God,
Like,
you should be cancelled in all regions for saying something like that.
you should be cancelled on all the Twitters.
What it is. Get cancelled on Fortnite.
You should have your Fortnite creator code removed.
You should give them one, then take away instantly.
It's funny because those who are watching aren't gonna know what I've said.
They are.
Yeah, they will. We'll make sure
We'll post everywhere. You'll get.
we get the real views.
You don't even have recording.
Wow, that's an interesting. Anyway,
What?
in the Complete Saga, if you play as Lando Calrissian and you click the X button around Princess Leia, you will kiss her hand.
That's kind of cool.
Cool.
So, Toby, speedrunning games. Let's have your opinion on it.
I mean, as long as people play the game normally first, then do it after, I don't have a problem. But for those people who just get games, just like fucking speedrun as fast as they fucking can, I don't see how they can enjoy it properly. That's
Josh.
my problem with it. If they play it through normally first, then do it, then I don't have a problem with it. But I just don't see how people can enjoy a game just to fucking speedrun it and sweat their fucking ass off, and then complete it within like an hour or less.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially Pokemon games, that really grinds my gears. I hate it, Josh. I hate people like you.
I played a Pokemon game before.
I hate people like you who transfer legendaries in and just go, oh, look at me, I can use legendaries.
But I
And
haven't
I'm like,
transferred legendaries in.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So you
All the
haven't used
legendaries I
legendaries?
have in Sword and Shield were acquired from the DLC.
Mhm. Did you proceed to only use them or two?
Well, considering I completed the main story, yeah. Once I've completed the main story, I have a team of legendaries for shits and giggles.
Why? I should use-
It's funny.
Yeah, it's funny when I'm gonna kick you
Oh,
mentally.
You just have a problem with me playing Pokemon, honestly.
Toby then proceeded to beat Jonathan to death.
No, I do anything in a Pokemon battle between me and Toby and he just has an aneurysm.
Yeah, you bloody fucking bitch.
It's like, oh, why are you
It's like,
doing
it's like
this
how, it's like how
now?
Billy fucking trades Pokemon and he gets like fucking like hacked shinies and like hacked like IVs and shit. And it's like, oh, my Pokemon's extra strong. And then they're like, oh yeah, it's because it's been hacked.
I breed Pokemon if I be competitively viable.
Fair enough.
Especially Pokerus. That's a thing too, I think.
What's that?
It's a virus in the Pokemon games that increases their like power beyond like normal levels.
Nice.
It spreads as well. I'm sure you have it in your team in a box or spread to other Pokemon. So I mean, it's a good thing, but it's still a glitch or a virus.
You're a virus.
It's not meant to be there.
But I blame you for Corona.
Coronavirus is always fucking made somewhere. Actually, speaking of Corona, I haven't even heard like the word COVID or COVID-19 in like the past like few weeks. I haven't even heard the name, which is concerning because usually it's like, oh, Corona this, Corona that. It seems to just like died off,
Well, you see,
even though it's still here.
the news has been a bit preoccupied recently with, oh, I don't know, Ukraine, Boris
Yeah.
being Boris, the Queen's Jubilee.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Queen's Jubilee, that's more important than the life-ending virus.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Done for the Queen and country. Well, let's get just the Queen.
And then there's whatever Boris is doing these days.
He
It's
tries.
also the Queen's Jubilee, mate.
He's partying out in 10 Downing Street.
He's fine. He's fine with the Queen.
How long do you reckon Boris is going to stay there for?
5 minutes.
He's going to get kicked from Parliament, then he's just going to go back to painting model buses.
Who else is going to be
Probably Rishi Sunak. The man with the red box.
No, not Rishi.
Why is that?
Because he's a shit person, like all the Tories.
Doesn't that just apply to every politician ever?
No, mostly just Tories, but a lot of politicians too, yeah.
I think it's mostly just politicians.
I think it's just all the Tories.
I think it's just all the politicians.
Let's have Elon.
Elon is not going to come to this country, Toby.
I wish he could.
For that reason.
Actually, no, he does come to this country. He's building a Tesla Gigafactory near Bristol.
Yeah, Giga in my car factory.
No!
yeah,
Aw.
yeah. He knew what Toby was considering saying.
What do you mean? In my car factory? How's that rude?
You know what, Toby.
No, I actually don't know what you mean. I actually wasn't referring to anything.
Alright, Toby, you seem the kind of guy who's like, Giga, you're my... And you say something to it, something very racial.
Oh, well, that's not what I was
Something that would get you ratioed on Twitter.
ratioed.
Please never say those words again.
What, ratioed on Twitter?
Yeah,
Pretty
I'll
sus.
ratio you on Twitter.
You can ratio me on Twitter, okay.
You're the imposter.
That's cool.
Speak of imposter, Among Us X Fortnite. Ha. Funny.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna look at the Google definition of getting ratioed on Twitter.
Oh god.
Ratioing,
Open
yes, that's a word, is a common enough Twitter. Ratioing, yes, that's a word. Really, a word is a common enough on Twitter that it has its own hashtag. Hashtag ratioed.
Yeah.
It refers to the negative response that a tweet gets. The ratio is a golden ratio. Obviously, predates Twitter. That doesn't really explain. It's just negative effect. It's like, oh, I've been ratioed by a car.
Cool.
Exactly. Why was Lil Nas X's Twitter Obama's cousin?
Obama.
It is when a reply to a tweet gets more likes than the tweet it was replying to.
Yeah, that's how it
Oh, so
is.
any of my tweets?
Yep. You
Damn.
ratio for everyone.
The universe ratios me. I'm just that universally unliked. Oh well. Lol. Get good.
Get good at life.
Yeah,
Get good at
exactly.
life.
Get good.
Oh my god.
So, college year one was fun. What the fuck was that? College year one was fun.
Me and Toby still aren't done.
Oh yeah.
Week left and 2 more exams.
Well, by the time this podcast goes out, you will have been done because it goes out next week.
I'll be done, but Toby will be.
I finish on Friday next week.
Well, it goes out on Sunday next week.
Oh, then I would be done then.
Yeah. Therefore, college was fun, wasn't it?
No.
College was so fun. It was so cool how I could fuck my exams.
You fucked your exams? No, that's a new level of horny.
Yeah, that's a new level.
Paper cut, am I right? How I dissolve the knowledge.
Like putting your penis in it.
You know, it's going to be funny to do the podcast the month we get our results.
That's my standard for the tea. I can gain any power as long as it touches my...
Oh.
Fuck's sake, Toby.
That's great. Hey, you had this power, come here.
Does that mean you could also get diseases in the same way?
No, that's the immunity.
What? Wait, no. If you were to get Deadpool's power, you would then also get cancer.
Oh. Oh yes, let's give Toby Deadpool's powers.
You're right.
So therefore,
Do
you
you
wouldn't
think
be
Corey is-
immune.
I think Corey might be Deadpool now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly. He always seems to survive.
Yeah.
Probably got cat.
Cancer.
But hey, that's just a theory. A completely factual and validated British boys theory. Thanks for watching.
The big C. Big cancer. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Do these robots have living skin? Does that mean they get skin cancer?
Well, if a robot does, I don't think it's going to affect the robot because it can't feel things. Unless you hardwire in a form of pain sensor.
Imagine making a robot only for it to get cancer.
Well, think about it this way: now that robots have all that, we basically have to say that we are natural robots. Think about it: a form of endoskeleton underneath,
Yeah, but no.
and your insides work in sync like machinery.
But what if I said no?
But they're not
Therefore,
machines,
we are
though.
nature's robots.
No.
Yes.
No, your nature's stupid as
Because
well.
we're not mechanical at all. We're not metal. We're not machinery. We're not wires. We're not.
Well, I mean, veins could technically count as our human wires.
Trying to prove that humans are robots.
That's not going
I'm
to
proof.
happen. No. You're just a normal man, Josh.
Yeah, I am now.
You're normal. You're not rare. You're normal.
Rare.
That wasn't at all what I was implying, but okay.
You're not rare.
You're not a shiny. You're regular.
I'm not a shiny, I'm a regular. Yeah, thanks for the Pokemon analogy.
You're not an alpha. You're normal.
Guess what?
What is this man on about?
When did I ask?
You're not an alpha. That's a new term in terms of Pokemon.
Nice.
Oh, I thought we were on about humans.
Alphas are just Pokemon that are really big with glowing red eyes.
So a bodybuilder.
No.
Yes.
You're not that either.
Never said I fucking was, man.
Good.
Leave me alone.
Never imply it.
Yeah. We're here to record a podcast and Toby's just dishing them out one by one.
Dish, dish. Got the dish. Make me a sandwich.
Your entire
Toby,
personality is built
insult
off of
me.
hentai. Shut up.
Toby,
Hentai? What?
Toby, insult me.
Yeah, that bit, but not the rest.
That's funny.
Toby,
Yeah.
Hey,
insult me.
Oh, you make some solid fucking rice, you Chinese. You.
Oh.
Fuck it. Edit out, Josh.
Not me.
that's even worse. What the fuck?
Well,
Go back
insult
to the.
is extremely racist.
I'm gonna have to edit all of this out.
Hey, he said insult me, and I did.
Not like that.
Yeah, not
I did.
racially.
Fine then, I'll insult you racially.
He meant something like your hair's shit.
But it's not though.
Yeah, but he meant something like that, not to racially offend all of China. And the
That's what I
surrounding
got.
Asian
It's hard to
countries.
insult a man who hasn't got shit hair.
Toby, I give up, man. I give up.
You want Alpha Snorlax, Josh?
Yeah, well, you're a... Take that.
Right, come on.
You see, now that that's a direct silence, thanks to editing, it's left to the viewer to decide what I said then.
Oh.
Don't know why I
Okay.
looked at the fourth, like where the fourth wall would be. You know those fourth wall breaking jokes?
This motherfucker trying to look for a fourth
Yeah.
wall.
For
Where
some
is it?
reason, yeah, for some reason, whenever I do like shit like that, I look to my right for some reason as if it's breaking the fourth wall, and I don't know why I do that.
Jonathan, we are the fourth wall.
I know, right?
Hello, industrial little fellows.
Oh, wait.
Yes, Top Gear, elite era.
Hello, my industrial little friends.
Any other country you want to offend, Toby?
Egypt, am I right?
Why have you just said Egypt, am I right?
Because JoJo. Camels are pretty cool, apart from they spit a lot. Do you like spitting, Josh?
No.
I think Josh is more of a swallow guy myself.
Fuck, I said you two.
Do you agree, Toby?
Yeah, I reckon it might be.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, Josh,
Jonathan,
are you a butt person?
Why are you asking me on the podcast?
Jonathan,
Because maybe you'll get your answer me.
No, it won't.
Answer me, boy.
Of all places where I would answer that question, the podcast is not one of them.
Josh, are you into sodomy?
Into what?
Sodomy.
What?
Sodomy.
Clue me in.
Look it up. I can't say it on the podcast.
How do you spell it?
Spell it out. Come on.
Sodomy.
Yeah, Toby, you should look it up as well.
You're right, look it up.
Oh god.
You know it's good when Toby's looking up something.
Let's see, I want to go incognito.
You knows me so well.
Yeah.
Do you think Josh likes sodomy, Toby?
I'm not answering that.
Yeah.
Answer.
Yes.
Do you like sodomy?
I'm not answering that.
Why? What is it?
I'm not. No, I'm not saying it either.
Sodomy or buggery?
Oh,
If you
fucking
get
hell.
anal or oral sex between people, I agree.
How
I
has
did,
this?
I did not know it was called buggery. I might use
How has? Yeah, neither did I. How has this podcast just switched from talking about robots to Toby being racist to Toby learning new words?
that. Buggery. I like buggery.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, Colin. And you asked who we have to blame for Toby. It's you.
No.
This
Everything
podcast
I
is
know.
proof. You just taught him 2 new words.
Sodomy and buggery. Oh, yeah.
Bloody hell.
Oh,
Give up.
that's so cool. I learn something new every day.
Yeah, at our expense.
Every day when I'm working.
You know what? I'm going to check out statistics and see if we have any Chinese viewers.
I doubt it.
Do they have YouTube in China?
Oh, I don't know. That's Korea.
Hey!
No, that's North Korea.
It's Korea. Sorry, my bad.
Hello, our industrial little fellows.
I know 1% are probably dead.
How does he keep making it worse?
Because the hole's already been dug.
Oh,
No
all
ways
our
to get out.
78% of our viewers are from the UK.
Thank God.
Where the other 22% is, we don't know.
Every day we're walking through the hood.
Does China have YouTube?
Toby, would
Yeah.
you like Barbara Streisand?
What? Rice stand? What?
Barbara Streisand.
YouTube
Right,
is
yeah.
inaccessible in mainland China. But it doesn't mean because they're living in that country, doesn't mean they can't see it, Toby. So try
Cool.
not to offend an entire country.
Don't worry, China. I know you mean well.
Toby, I'm going to regret asking, but are there any other countries you want to put us on a death list for?
I mean, Putin's pretty shit for what he's doing.
Remember that joke a couple podcasts ago, Callum, before it becomes a cam of our house?
Several years, because he will literally has had people shot to death.
Anyone else, Toby, before we're killed?
Kim Jong Un, right?
Hey, I don't think people even notice. I'm pretty sure most people think he's pretty shit for what he's doing.
You are taunting fire here, Toby.
Yeah, I'm getting some water to put out there.
You do realise what he's doing?
Anyway,
in
Josh,
Ukraine?
why do you?
Oh,
Like, why do you?
I don't.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Jonathan, the houseman. You hate the houseman. Fuck's sake.
Why has that been in like 4 of the podcasts? That has been in like 4 of the podcasts now. And with returning guest, fucking Pokemon Spin meme.
Yay! Can you do that, Josh?
Can you do the helicopter?
How long have we been going for?
Helicopter.
31 minutes. Okay. We'll end soon.
Yes, Josh. What subjects you want us to talk about?
I think we've got. You picked the last one, Toby.
Hentai. All right.
No.
No. He's got. Oh, sorry, Josh.
We saved that for next time.
Fine.
We'll save that for July's podcast.
Why July? Why is that so special?
Because it was on the list for topics in July.
Are you going back? You actually added to the list.
Yeah, because I was gonna start a
They
anime
won't
even pestering me too.
and beep.
I'm not watching it live on the podcast, you moron.
If I was editing it, I would edit it in like blurred,
Yep, right.
so the viewers can see it too. Electric Boogaloo.
And you know, Toby, as a closing remark, the
British
reason you...
Voice, the only podcast which has actual swing.
Yeah, that would attract viewers to the channel. The reason we say, if you got anything racist to say it now before we start recording. So you don't say it in the middle of the podcast.
I know, but it's just either that or just quiet.
No, because you've just pissed off China, you've pissed off Russia.
I think Russia's pissed off a lot more people than I have.
Don't piss off any more countries. We want to live.
But that's just a theory.
Oh god, here we go again. You're not about to piss off another... Oh yeah, and you pissed off Korea. What are we...
What? That was so painful how stupid that was. Oh no, my thing broke. Let's draw it back on. Does that mean... Actually, you know what?
No. Right, we'll end the podcast there before Toby gets a target painted on our back in another country.
Skinny girl walking sideways is a trend on TikTok inspired by a video in which a woman steps sideways between a pedestrian.
Why?
No.
Just why? Right, all our separate socials are linked in the description. Toby's might not be for much longer because he may no longer be in this plane of existence. So, oh, here we go again. Well, this,
Jesus Christ.
Good job my audio wasn't on. We'll see you in next month's podcast if we're still on the fucking internet. Thanks to these two.
I'm
No.
intrigued. What was
Don't replay it while we're still recording. We will get taken off the internet.
I was not expecting that.
Oh god. I'm gonna stop it until we finish because we've got like half a minute left.
I was not expecting that. I thought it was actually going to be blurred, but no. It's blurred.
Callum, no. Yeah. I hope we enjoyed our time on the internet. I'm gonna have to pixelate that.
It was already fucking like blurred. We have to blur the blur. It's too much.
We'll see you in next month's podcast if we're not all dead.
How the hell is that live?
Toby, do you
I'll
want
play
to
again in a
do a different outro for this one?
Until next time, I don't know. Watch this video, sure.
What video?
I don't know. Shit. Outro. Until next time, staying live in this godforsaken world we live in.